So, good, well, it's morning for me, but I don't know what time it is for you. Excuse my voice because I haven't spoken at all this morning yet. It's Sunday for me, so whatever day it is for you, I hope that you're having a good day. So I had a tough couple of days this past week, and I kind of promised myself that I was going to try some churches. So I am going to try one today. I was gonna go by myself, which I was pretty okay with, but I decided to ask a friend from work because she kind of showed some interest. So I'm actually gonna go with my friend Lily. I'm excited about that. And then my friend Kayla is actually gonna meet me downtown. And then I think we're gonna go to like a bakery or something that she's been like meaning to go to. That should be fun. And then after that, I think I'm gonna be buying a little patio set for the porch because I've really been wanting to sit on my back porch because it's so beautiful out there. I'll have to show you guys like a clip of it. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna do that, and then I feel like I overcommitted today. My friend Allie had a baby, had her second little baby boy. So we're doing like a food train for them. So I think I'm gonna go pick up groceries and go to their house and cook so that they have a meal tonight. So, but first I'm gonna get ready and then go from there. And if anyone is wondering, this is the Revlon blow dryer brush. I don't know. I used to have really curly hair. I don't know if hormones changed my hair, but it's kind of just wavy now, which you can kind of see. The lighting in here is not great, but obviously you can tell a difference, and it takes no time at all. And I actually really need to replace this one. However, if you do end up getting it, it's technically like a finishing brush. So I do not recommend blow drying your hair if your hair is wet. I let my hair totally dry like overnight. And then I maybe take 5 minutes to just go through it and kind of get the frizz out and stuff like that. I know a lot of people have been going nuts with like the Dyson. Girl, I'm a teacher and I ain't got Dyson money, so this is pretty awesome. And there are like a bunch of different brands. I feel like the Revlon one was like one of the first ones that came out, so that's why I have this one. But I'm sure that there are a lot of other ones that are pretty awesome. All right, so I'm done with my hair. Some days I will go through and like straighten the edges a little bit, but honestly, I haven't been doing that lately because it isn't really great to add like even more heat to it. But if you look pretty closely, you can see some of the waves still. But I honestly don't really care. If anything, it kind of gives my hair a little bit more body because when I blow dry it, it can sometimes fall a little bit flat. So I'm done with that. I need to brush my teeth, and then I am going to wash my face and do my makeup. Okay, so my face is washed. I'm just taking my medication. For the last few years, so you guys know I'm a teacher, but for the last like handful of years, I have been taking an anti-anxiety medication every single day. And if I miss a day or two, like I can 100% tell. So I have been doing my best, especially during this season, to just make sure that I take it like first thing. So I'm gonna take that. Ain't no shame in the medication game, okay? So I'm going to bring my water over to my desk, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. And I'm gonna do my makeup over here. Oh, I am still kind of new to this whole vlogging thing. So anyway, I'm gonna go grab my stuff and then come back and get set up and get started. So this is pretty much my little setup. I used to be a fully virtual teacher, so that's why I have this setup. But every now and then, if I have to be virtual again, I can do that really easily. So yeah, I'm gonna sit down and watch a YouTube video or something and do my makeup. Okay, so also, I got this for Christmas. My roommate, who is so amazing, she's honestly like definitely a godsend right now. She got it for me like months ago when she first moved in, and she has like my actual initials, not my married initials. So this was like a super meaningful gift, because I can't wait to go back to my maiden name. So hopefully that will be soon. Anyway, so I'm gonna moisturize. That's the first thing that I do. I don't know about you guys, but in the winter, I can't, like, it's just ridiculously, oh, you know what, hang on. Hey Google, off. I leave Google on usually, and I get ready in the bathroom a lot, but I do that because my dogs, that one in particular, I don't know if you can see her, the Yorkie Poodle, she is a very needy little one. I love her to death, but she is, and that's okay. So she's just kind of needy, especially in the morning. And if I leave her in the dark, she is way more apt to like just kind of sleep while I'm getting ready. And if I don't, she will probably just whine the whole entire time. So yeah, and if you cannot hear me that well, my roommate is here, and I feel a little bit weird about talking to myself. But anyway, can I get my little mirror? This is actually the very first time that I've even used it. So I'm gonna start with my foundation. So you guys, I've got some really expensive foundations, and I'm gonna be real honest with you, I don't use them. I have the NARS, couldn't even tell you what the name is, but it's soft matte complete foundation, because I told the lady that I had a really oily skin, and apparently that's not the case right now. Right now, my skin is oily, or I'm sorry, my skin is dry. But my color is in Aruba medium. I don't even think this color matches me. But they did match me at the store. I'll be honest and tell you that I typically do a better job of matching myself. And then I have the Tarte Double Duty Beauty. This thing is just way too matte. Like it, and I also think it's too light, 100% too light. Anyway, but the one that I use anytime I do my makeup is the Revlon Color Stay. And I know it looks too dark. It really does look too dark on camera. But anyway, this is the one that I use. I don't use primer. Ever. I tried primer and was like, oh, maybe I will be someone who uses it. No. Nope, not at all. Ugh. I got it under my nail. Oh well. Anyway. So, this week I had a very short week because I thought I had COVID. I did not have COVID. I got tested. My first test came back inconclusive, which meant I still could not go back to work. So instead, I had to get tested again. And I was negative. So anyway, I got to go back to work, and I was at work Wednesday through Friday. And I'm gonna be honest and say Tuesday and Wednesday, I feel like, I think it was Tuesday and Wednesday, were rough days. I don't know if it was because I had to be home a lot, but rough couple days, like mentally. Ooh, I don't know what that was. I've just noticed that I've been doing a lot of like isolating on purpose, consciously. And I don't know, some of my friends say, oh, that's not a bad thing, sometimes you need to do it. And then, I don't know, sometimes I think maybe it's not a great thing, but who knows. I'm trying to not do that, because I have pretty awesome friends and family. So anyway, that's where we are. Being self-aware, trying not to isolate. So that is what I do for foundation. And then I just use the, what is this? Oh my gosh, what brand is this? Oh, Maybelline. Everybody knows what brand this is. Everybody uses this, the Instant Age Rewind, as concealer. I also have some freaking expensive Tarte. Supposedly, it's not supposed to crease. It's literally called creaseless. Lies. Literal lies. Anyway, I don't use the sponge for anything else but foundation. And I just go in and do this with a brush. It's crazy how different makeup looks in a camera than it does in real life. Very crazy. So anyway, school is going well. I think I mentioned that I got a new set of kids, and okay, so I teach 5 sections. 4 of those sections are year-long. So I only got 1 new set, my 5th section, which is my honors class. And I love them. I was a little bit scared because I genuinely loved my kids last semester. And I don't know, if you're a teacher, tell me. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like there's no way I'm gonna get lucky twice in a row. Oh, and this is the Tarte Shape Tape Setting Powder. Anyway, and I just use the, you know what, for once, I actually do use the little sponge that comes with it. Do I love this? No. However, am I going to finish it? Yes, because man, it works fine. I mean, it's good, but it has this little net in it. Makes it really annoying and kind of hard to get to the product, but that's probably why it's lasting me so long. I don't know. Anyway, so I go through and I set my concealer with that. And then I literally have to shake it up half the time to like get a decent amount of powder out. And then I use my brush to set the rest of my face. As you can see, this red one color stay is not ridiculously, what's the word I'm looking for? Opaque? Oh, it doesn't have super intense coverage. I mean, it has decent coverage, but I don't know, some people like to cover absolutely everything, all their dark spots, blah, blah, blah. I don't like for my makeup to look unnatural because I don't wear makeup every single day. And I feel like when someone does wear makeup every single day and then they don't, or they, I don't know, have a sick day or something and they don't feel like doing their makeup, or they just don't feel like doing their makeup. This is the NYX Double Dare, and it looks real bright, but it's not that bright on my skin. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, I feel like when someone wears like top-notch makeup and they really just spend bad time on it, on every single day, every single occasion, and then all of a sudden they don't. They look crazy. Really, they just look normal. People are like, oh my god, are you sick? Especially with teaching. Like, these high schoolers, they don't play games. They'll be like, are you okay? Are you sick? You look tired. And I'm like, rude. Anyway, I love them though. And this is, it's actually blush, but I use it kind of like a highlighter because I'm brown and it doesn't really show up on me very well, but I do like it as a, it's Milani's Luminoso. Bought it because everyone and their mom was talking about how wonderful it was. Spoiler alert, it is wonderful for people that have really light skin. So anyway, but yeah, it is really nice. I would definitely recommend it. And then I always do setting spray. I've been using the NYX Radiant Finish. Yo, don't go buy crazy expensive setting sprays. This setting spray really does work really well. And I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I want to say it was like $5. So anyway, I use this and I usually, I know it's weird, but I set my face, like I set my face and then I do my eyes. And I don't do anything crazy. And of course I don't have the palette with me. I think the palettes are in here. Yep, they definitely are. So I have two palettes. I have the Lorac Pro palette. I used to have like a million. Ain't no reason to have that many. But the one that I use most of the time is the Anastasia Modern Renaissance. And yeah, it's dirty. It's makeup. It does that. So I also use the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. I just put that on. And I don't know. I don't put that much on because honestly it works pretty darn well. It's been around forever. Everybody uses it. What else can I talk about? Got my taxes done. You guys gotten your taxes done? I'm not gonna lie, a little bit terrified that I might owe money. But anyway, God took care of that and we're doing okay. We're doing okay. You know, I'm learning to I'm learning to trust him way more. Anyway, so I got that done. That's a huge weight lifted off my shoulders. And yeah, do I have something to look forward to? I don't know. Yes, of course I do. I am going to Florida to visit my family. My brother lives there. So I'll be visiting him and my nieces and my sister-in-law, which I'm really excited about. I spent Christmas with them. They've been in Italy for a long time. Oh my God, I really need to speed this up, y'all. Like, really need to. I have to leave in like 20 minutes. Anyway, so I'm gonna be visiting them, and that's exciting. So I have that to look forward to. Oh, also, my friend Madison, she came up with this idea to do like a Galentine's, February 11th. So I think I'll be doing that. I'm actually hosting it. What are we doing? No idea. What do you do at a Galentine's? I have no idea. I haven't been single since I was a teenager, so. And none of these women, none of them are single. I lie, maybe one of them. Maybe one of them is single. So yeah, this is really probably just an attempt to make me feel better. Who freaking knows? I don't know. It was her idea, so we're gonna do that. And I'm gonna host it. I'm thinking drinks, snacks, dinner, maybe some games, maybe watch a movie. Probably not. I'm not a really big movie fan. That's something that my ex hated. He was obsessed with movies, honestly. All he did was watch TV, let's be very real. He watched a lot of sports, and trying to concentrate on things that I no longer have to do. Pretend I like sports. Well, I wasn't pretending. I did actually grow to enjoy watching sports. Honestly, I could kind of enjoy watching like a variety of them. I enjoyed watching football the most, probably. That was his favorite, so that was lucky. But I mean, I watched football before him because I live in a football, like I live in a college town, and football's big here. So yeah, and I live in the South. We like football and we like tailgating, and yeah, so that's the thing. So yep, I just do like a little, I attempt to keep my eyes relatively natural. Anyway, so that's something that if you haven't noticed, I have ADD. It's a struggle to stay on task and to like keep one conversation linear. I have also been doing my best to expose myself to watching new stuff because I don't know, I guess I've been kind of stuck in watching all the same stuff for the last like few years, and I'll be honest and say I watch YouTube more than anything. Oh dang it, I definitely did not curl my lashes. Anyway, I probably watch YouTube more than anything. I don't know why. It's probably the same reason that I don't really read nonfiction. I struggle to get into like storylines and stuff, but I also haven't given anything a chance in a long time. Like I watch like a lot of documentaries and YouTube and like that kind of thing. But so since I was home for a few days, I had a friend who recommended a show and I started watching it and I love it. And then I've branched out to like a couple of other ones too. I don't watch much TV, but if you've ever heard of Broad City, it's stupid, but it's hilarious. And then I also started watching this show called, it's on Hulu, Dollface. And it's like right up my alley. It's weird, it's a little bit weird, but it's funny and it's light. And so far, I like it. I'm also reading. doing my best to, like, you know, work on myself some. And I've been reading Forgiving What You Can't Forget by Lisa TerKeurst, and I'm laughing because I don't know, it feels silly, but it's not silly. It's a good book. It's been helping me, like, mentally, you know, adjust and work through some tough stuff that I've been working through. So yeah, it's really good. I read her first book, which is called It Wasn't Supposed to Be This Way. I actually bought the book like a couple years ago, when my life was perfectly fine, and yeah, didn't resonate, so I never read it, and I kept it, and years later it was the perfect book for me. So anyway, I'm finished with my makeup. Now I'm gonna go get dressed and throw on some jewelry and make some coffee and probably leave. So I'll check back in with y'all in a second. Okay, so I'm going to put on my jewelry. This dress, which I'll show you guys later, is from Old Navy. I shop at Old Navy a lot. Why? Because they're size inclusive. And to me, it's pretty freaking awesome. Oh, I left my rings my rings are in the kitchen. But I usually just wear like 1 or 2 on each hand. And then I wear a couple of bracelets. Actually, I probably need to wear my leather Apple Watch band, because the one that I have on is like not athletic, but definitely like comfortable. And I mean the leather one's really comfortable too. I just swapped it out randomly the other day. Put these on. Feed the dogs. God forbid I not feed the dogs, because I'll never hear the end of it. I mean, she won't let me out the door if I don't feed her, let's be real. She is a chunky little monkey, and it's honestly really adorable. She's very sweet. So this is the leather one that I wear. I want to buy a thinner one, but this works for now. I don't need to spend unnecessary money. So I wear one with my watch. I have a hard time putting them on because I have my nails done. I used to know, well, I've always been into nails, but over the pandemic, I was like, I need to learn how to do my own nails. So I decided to do that. And then I was like, I liked it. I enjoyed doing my nails. It was fun. It was a thing. It was a vibe. And then my life kind of turned upside down, and I was struggling to find joy in lots of stuff. And so I decided to get my nails done one day randomly. I don't know. And it made me feel better. And so I have been allowing myself to get my nails done every few weeks. This necklace is from, I think I got it from Amazon. Don't sleep on Amazon, y'all. Dove deodorant. Put that on. You don't need to watch me put on deodorant, but go for it if you want to. So I use Dove, and then I have two perfumes that I kind of swap between. This one, it's the Kate Spade New York. Smells amazing. Amazing. I get a lot of compliments on it. And then Coach Dreams. My dad, who's thebomb.com, came over during, you know, everything. And he was like, so let's throw away your perfume. You know, my ex had given me, I think he gave me some of my perfume. I honestly can't remember because, to be honest with you, I probably picked it out and bought it myself. I don't know. Anyway, so my dad offered to buy me some new perfumes, so he did, and it was wonderful, and I'm very blessed by that. And then I also do this Massibel New York Cuticle Milk and Honey Oil, because, I don't know, if you get your nails done, I'm going to tell you something that I found out. If you use cuticle oil or lotion or even Vaseline or something, just to like keep everything looking nice, your nails look fresher for way longer. So that's what they look like. I did just get them done like only a few days ago. I think it was less than a week. But anyway, but still, that tip still works. All right, so I am going to go feed my dogs and make coffee. So I got these adorable on the floor. As you can't tell by now, I'm clumsy. These really cute little timber cups. And I'm using this coffee, which my mom gave me. I am Colombian, if I haven't mentioned that already. So I drink a lot of coffee. Yeah, I'm gonna make coffee, and I need to feed the dogs, even though there are remnants of food still. There is remnants of food. Oh, I don't have the scooper. This will do. Good enough. Good enough. I will need to now wash this. Here she comes. A little chunky thing. Hi, good morning. Good morning. Aren't these beautiful? They're not real. No, they're not. They look it though. Hi, sweet boy. Come in and get some food. Just sniff around. Okay. Coffee's almost ready. I realize this might be weird for some people, but I actually pour my creamer in there. And then I whisk it. I think my whisk probably needs another battery. It's feeling a little weak. It's feeling pretty weak, actually. But anyway, so I whisk it. Whisk it, whisk it, whisk it. Ooh. And this is the caramel macchiato. This thing is so gonna die soon. Anyway, I do that. Rinse it off. No, I do not wash it every single time. Give me a break. And then I grab my coffee. And I pour the creamer in. So the last thing I'm gonna do is pack my little backpack with my journal. My journal. And then I'm probably not going to bring my Bible, to be honest, because it's a little bit heavy. And I bought this really cute little pencil holder. Pen, pencil, whatever. And typically I like to have an erasable highlighter. What? And these are erasable pens. If you have not heard of them, Frixion Pilot. Oh, they're amazing. I'm gonna throw that in my bag. And my AirPods, which I put in the front. And that's everything I need. We gotta head out. Bye, little bean. I always hate saying bye to her. Am I the only one? Ooh, my snake plant. Bye, Loby. Bye, buddy. When you're running late. This seems correct. That's how it's going. It's okay. Got 15 minutes to make it to Lily's. You guys literally cannot make this up. I have never been to Lily's house. Anyway, like I was saying, I've never been to Lily's house. And so I pulled up her address while I was waiting for the train. And Lily lives 15 minutes away from me. And I thought it was more like 25. So you ever have these moments where I literally spoke the words like I've got 15 minutes. And I looked up her house. It was like 15 minutes. And I ideally would like to be there about 9 because I want to be at church around 9:15. I don't know. Anyway, so as soon as I said those words, like, oh my God, it's only 15 minutes from here, the train literally was like, oh, y'all, when the Lord wants you somewhere, He's gonna make it happen. He's gonna make it happen. He's gonna make it happen. He was just like, don't worry, girl. I'm gonna get you there. I'm gonna get you there. And anyway, what I was saying was, do you ever have those moments where you look up and you're just like, God, you so funny. You be playing games. You be playing games. But He takes care of you. Anyway, so I'm on my way to Lily's. Sorry if you hear clicking. That is my car. It is loud. I have come to terms with it. You must also do the same. All right, I will catch up with you guys later. So I wrapped up my, I guess you could call it brunch with Kayla. It was really nice. I got this amazing avocado and egg scrambled toast. So good. And it's freezing cold out here and I don't have a jacket on. Anyway, so I'm heading back to my car. I genuinely can't remember where I parked. This way. Anyway, so heading back to my car, and then I am gonna go pick up this patio set that I want. So hopefully I really like it because I haven't seen it in person, but I haven't fully committed to it. So if I like it, I'm taking it home, and if not, we will go from there. And then I gotta go to the grocery store to pick up food, and then I get to go meet the baby. So I'll catch up with you guys. Actually, we might have a car chat. We'll see. All right, so done with brunch. It was delicious. Spending time with Kayla is always nice. I got a nice little clip of her eating her toast. I'm sure she will love seeing that. I think sometimes she watches my videos, but who knows. Anyway, so now I'm heading to a different place. I'm heading to a warehouse where a friend is going to show me this patio set that hopefully I end up liking. Anyway, so I thought that while I took a drive, like I would kind of chat a little bit about church. I thought I was going to feel like very uneasy about going to church for the first time in a while. And I was telling Kayla that, you know, I did try a few churches in the area, in a couple of different areas with my ex. And I will say, I will give him credit. He did put in effort in that area. He wanted to find a home base for a church. And I think, you know, it's sad that we didn't, because maybe things would have turned out a little bit differently, but I honestly don't wish that they had, because I'm definitely in a place where I think where I am is where God wants me to be. So anyway, those churches they weren't terrible. I guess I just didn't really feel at home at them. And so I really enjoyed going today. I was gonna go by myself, but I actually ended up going with a friend from my part-time job, and it was really nice. She really enjoyed it too. If you have never heard Stephen Furtick preach, you know, he's just, God uses Stephen Furtick very well. You know, and I give Stephen Furtick a lot of credit, because he doesn't have to do what he does, you know, like, he probably goes through a heck of a lot just like any other human being, and he probably could have quit a million times, because life was tough, but, you know, he kept on going and he persevered, and his church is massive now. It was crazy, because when we got there, it was very warming, very welcoming. I forgot that it was actually the 16th anniversary of the church, and it's hard to believe that it's been that long since I last went to like a brick and mortar location for that church. So anyway, yeah, I literally was in college sorry, I'm trying to like pay attention and make sure that I'm going the right way. So on the way in, I met our location, the location here near me. I met that pastor's wife, and she was really, really sweet. And it was funny, because she was like talking about how she had, you know, she was wearing like tights and a sweatshirt and a beanie because she was decorating, and she was like, I really should probably go get dressed so that I can get in there, but decorating's kind of like my baby and I don't want to give it up to anybody. And anyway, it was really nice to talk to her, and she was really welcoming, and I don't know, she just like took the time to step away from what she was doing and just really make me feel welcome, and she did not seem like she was rushing to like get away from me. So yeah, that was really nice. And then the sermon today, worship was wonderful. Worship was always wonderful. I was telling Kayla that it used to be like 100% my favorite part of going to church was worship. I don't know if my car is really loud right now. Like, I don't know if it's clicking. I remember in the last video you could kind of hear some clicking. But anyway, I'm sorry if that's the case. That's just kind of what I have to work with right now. So, anyway, I was telling Kayla that, like, that was my absolute favorite part of going to church. And then I was like, you know what? That's not the case anymore. Now the sermon is my favorite. But then when I think about it, I don't think that's true. I think that they're probably 50-50. So I love the worship at this church. It just feels really sincere, and I don't know, it was just good. And then the sermon was awesome. Stephen and Holly, and honestly a lot of the guest pastors that come, I just feel like the messages are always so relevant, and what's the other word I'm looking for?
I mean, they're just super applicable to so many of us. And today the message was basically it was never stop knocking. And it was so good, and I encourage you, if you just have a curiosity, or if you want to feel closer to God, if you are searching for something, if you are struggling through a season, or even if things are fine and you just want to listen to a sermon, I would encourage you to go listen to the latest one. Today is Sunday the 6th. I don't know when I'm going to post this, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe in a couple days, but the sermon will be live probably tomorrow, because it'll play a couple of times throughout the day. Like, they have a couple of different what is it called, services. I think they have 2 services. So anyway, it was really good. I got a lot out of it, and I left the little, like, first time visitor card, and it has always been difficult for me to check a box that says that I want to volunteer, or that I want to be part of a group, or that, I don't know, I'm just like, I have a lot of friends, I have a lot on my plate, I have 2 jobs, like, I had a million reasons, and today was one of those days where I was like, I want to volunteer. I don't know what I want to do, but I want to do something. And I didn't check that I wanted to be part of an e-group, because I don't really know what that entails for now, so I'm just gonna see what the next few weeks hold. I'm gonna keep on going. I told Lily that she's more than welcome to come with me. I don't know if she will, but if she does, or if she wants to, we'll go together, we can carpool, maybe I'll invite another friend, or something like that. So, yeah, overall, so good. Very happy that I got up, and very thankful for past me, who put myself to bed at a decent hour so that I could wake up and, like, have a decent morning, and go to church and go to brunch, and I'm still getting stuff done. So I'll check back in with you guys when I pick up this patio set. Fingers crossed that I really like it, because Erica is probably counting on me to buy it, even though she's so nice. She's honestly so nice, and if I changed my mind, she would not care. But anyway, yeah, so fingers crossed that next time I talk to you guys, I absolutely loved the patio set, and I will have somewhere to sit back there when I take the pups out, because sometimes I know Lobo just wants to run around and sniff everything, and I don't want to stand out there for 20 minutes while he sniffs stuff. I would like to sit down and enjoy the outdoors. So, all right, I'll check back in with you guys soon. All right, the patio set has been secured. I haven't gotten to see it put together because it's in a box, which is how it would come no matter how I ordered it. So I'm gonna have to build it, which is totally fine. But I did get to see all the pieces and the cushions, and I love them. They're really pretty. So that's paid for. It's in my car. Change plans, guys. Sadly, the patio set that I paid for and picked up, as you can see, they have now been reloaded into my car. Now, am I sad? A little bit. That's okay. I feel like 6 months ago this would have really derailed my day, but I'm fine. Basically, the ones that I picked up were just still chairs. It's like the exact same model pretty much, but they're not rocking chairs. And I actually think they're made out of something different too. I don't know. Anyway, so it's just like the wrong model. So unfortunately, I didn't realize that until I had already started building one, because I'm stupid and I didn't look at, I'm not stupid. I don't know. I'm usually one who double and triple checks something because this happens to me. So I don't know. I just trusted Erica, which I still trust Erica. She just made a mistake. We both did. Not a big deal. So I texted her and I let her know that, whatever, it's the wrong set. So I packaged it all back up in the box. I took it apart because I had already started building it, but I took it apart and I put it back in the box. And I am going to take it all back to her. I don't know if I'm going to do it today because, like I said before, I committed to making James and Allie dinner and going to see the baby and stuff. So that's probably what I'm going to spend the rest of my day doing. First I'm going to get to the grocery store. I want to make them chicken tikka masala, not from scratch by any means. Oh man, that's what I forgot. Darn it. That is unfortunate. I forgot my rice cooker. I can make rice in a different pot, but it just never comes out right. Oh well, that's what we're gonna have to do. So I'm just gonna go pick up all the ingredients and then I'm just going to cook there and spend some time with Allie and stuff while I cook and just catch up with her and see how she's doing after having a baby and all that fun stuff. So there's a Publix near me. I think I'm probably gonna go to that one, and then make my way to their house. So that is how my afternoon has gone. It is 2:30. Oh man, whatever, it's okay. It's not a waste of time. It's not a big deal. I'm actually going back to that side of town, so if Erica messages me in time, I might just go back and see if I can exchange them today. But if I can't, then whatever. I'll just have to do it a different day. No big deal. I say that, but inside I'm dying. I'm not dying. I'm being dramatic, but I'm not thrilled about the situation. Anyway, whatever. That's life. So I'll get over it. Let's go to Publix. Secured ingredients for dinner. And now I'm in my car. I got chicken, just chicken tenders, chicken tenderloin. And then I got some tikka masala sauce. I got some spice paste to make kick it up a notch, and they can kind of add how much they want. And then I also got, did I say jasmine rice? I can't remember. I got jasmine rice and I got some naan. And yeah, I think that's pretty much everything that I need. And then I also got this kombucha. I haven't had kombucha in a while, but it looks good. It's dandy dragon fruit. I don't know, I'm a little bit scared. Sometimes you get kombucha and it's bomb, and then sometimes you get it and you're like, anyway, let's see. Please don't spill. I'm not in a rush because Allie is trying to get her other little one to take a nap, so. That is the bomb. Bomb.com. Oh, so good. So good. Exactly what I was hoping it would taste like. It's infused with dragon fruit and guava. Ain't mad at it. Ooh, they have this new restaurant that Kayla and I have been meaning to go to. And it wasn't open last time I came by, but now it looks like it's open. It is, oh man, I couldn't even tell you. It's Hispanic, but I can't remember what country, what type of food it is. So anyway, maybe one of these days we'll try it out. So yeah, I am gonna head over there to Allie's and let you guys know how that goes. I don't think that I'm going to vlog anything because, I don't know. I feel a little bit weird about putting other people on my YouTube channel because, I don't know. Ain't nobody signed up for that. But, and not to mention, she just had a little baby, and I don't want to be putting a baby on the internet. So, but either way, I will let you guys know how that goes, and I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. I can already tell that I'm going to say things like, I'm going to catch up with you guys in a little bit. I'm going to say that a lot. It's going to be like the thing that I say all the time, that when I rewatch these videos back, I'm going to be like, stop. Whatever. I figure I might as well go ahead and point it out before somebody goes, oh my god, I can't stand how much she says that. Such is life. Whatever. Alright. Peace out. It is probably close to 7:30 or 8. I'm not really sure. But obviously I'm back home. And I left my tripod in the car, I think, or in my bag. I don't know. I'm too tired to go get it. But I am going to take my makeup off. And this is what I use. Mary Kay oil-free eye makeup remover. It's pretty good. Gets everything off, and then I wash my face. I am so tired. Anyway, it was really nice to see Allie and James and spend some good time with them. But yeah, I realized while I was there that I haven't finished all my lesson plans for the week. Like, they're done, but they're not like completely done. So I need to work on that a little bit before I go to bed tonight. And yeah, so that means I'll probably edit this within the next day or two and get that up. But if you made it to the end of this video, I hope that you enjoyed spending a Sunday with me. This is not a normal Sunday. It was very full in like a really great way. So hopefully I challenge myself to do this type of thing more often so I can get out of the house. Definitely feeling tired, but blessed, which is, you know, always welcome. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.